Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over the communication in the workplace lesson from this past Wednesday. That was last week. Most of you did a great job turning that in on time, and I'm very proud of a lot of you who were struggling attaching the screenshots. You did that. Most of you did that excellent, very well. So let's go into last week's let's go into last week's assignment. Here it is. So when I open up the communication in the workplace assignment, there it is. Make sure I'm already signed in. I definitely want to remind everybody, when you open up one of these, read the summary and the vocabulary words. Raise your hand if you remember to do that. Read the summary and the vocab words first. Did everybody just jump right in? So for those of you who struggled with the matching questions and struggled with some of the listening questions, I think this is going to be the best solution. Go into the summary of the lesson first and then learn the vocabulary. It'll make it a lot easier. So I'm going to demonstrate right now. Right, you want to left click on summary. Do we have, and then let's get a volunteer reader. Who would like to volunteer to read this one? I see an unnamed person. Oh, that's Arthur. Hey, Arthur, go ahead. You're muted.
Sure. Several different types of communication exist. The trick is choosing the right one.
Absolutely. Sounds like good advice. So that's what this is about. And then when you click on the vocabulary, as I said before, you got the pronunciation and the definition at the same time. So of these words, were there any tricky vocab words that you want to pause and really wrestle with? For instance, this one, verbally, that L and Y might be tricky.
Verbally.
Or this one might be one that's tricky to read.
Colleagues.
And here's a nice colloquial phrase. We use this a lot in the US and Canada.
Gotten the message across.
So of this list, is there any word or phrase that you'd like to spend a little time wrestling with? Or does everybody feel confident they learned them all?
I have a question, actually.
Yes. Yes, Adi.
Okay, so about you said it's colleagues, right?
Yeah.
I have always heard colleagues. Can we say like both ways? Colleagues?
I couldn't actually tell a difference. Can you distinguish the two?
Yeah, for me it's like the accent, the colleagues.
Oh, wow. It sounds, when you say those, it sounds almost identical to me. Colleagues. I think that E, at least the way Americans say it, we kind of stress that longer E sound, colleagues.
Oh, okay. Colleague.
A lot of us, like Americans, when we're learning to read in middle school, we can, especially if we're typing something and we're using the spell check. This is one of the most common mistakes when you're writing a paper and the spell check, you let the spell check change it in the wrong way. Watch this.
Oh, okay.
Did everybody see what I did?
Yeah, it's supposed to be college, right?
Right, yeah, because the spelling is very, very similar. Or it's very easy to say,
Hmm.
Did everybody see the mistake I made? So because they're both words, they're both actual words and they're both spelled really similarly, it's really easy to mix up one for the other.
Okay.
Good question, Adi. I would just say stress that long E sound, colleague.
Okay.
Yeah, wherever any pausing is kind of not, they won't matter too much, but just make sure you stress that colleagues. Okay, no questions. Let's review the content. And by the way, has anybody clicked on the upper left-hand corner right here? If you do that, it'll actually take you to the article that it came from. Of course, there might be a paywall, but we'll see. This always comes from recently from a magazine or something, and it'll have the date. So you click there.
Using the right weight matters.
Actually, the listening. This is a speech or an interview or something, so it clicks to the. So if you want to listen to the full interview, you just click up here. That's why it had a YouTube link. Anyway, let's get started.
Let's talk about workplace communication. There are lots of ways to communicate. It's how we share ideas and convey messages so that we can get things done. But not all communication is the same. And to succeed in the workplace, you need to understand and be able to use specific types of workplace communication.
Okay, which of the following is true about workplace? Which of the following about workplace communication is true? And I'll just
first
A, B, C, and D. And Nefi is saying A.
yes, A.
Does everybody agree? Or does anyone
Is
want
same
to-
because she say is same, and this is same. Down
Okay.
the same way.
All right, I'll click on it. Does anyone disagree with Nefi?
What?
Okay, I think I'll go with it. Oh, Adi, you have a different choice?
Yeah, I think it's D. Understanding different types of workplace
Is the
communication
workplace?
important.
Which is the most?
Okay, so there's A and there's D. Adi, Nefi, you want to explain your reasoning behind your choices?
It's more important. That is over to communication. Understanding.
So whenever you have any kind
A.
of
For me.
doubt, you just want to make sure you review the question. Which of the following about workplace of communication is true? And then you can replay the audio.
Let's talk about workplace
Okay.
communication. There are lots of ways to communicate. It's how we share ideas and convey messages so that we can get things done. But not all communication is the same. And to succeed in the workplace, you need to understand and be able to use specific types of workplace communication.
Yes,
Which
A.
one?
For me, A.
All right, and Adi, you still agree with D?
Oh yeah, I think it's D.
Okay, well, let's find out. I'll click on A first, and then if that's wrong, we'll see if D is the right answer. Here we go.
D.
Okay, no, sorry, Nefi.
Oh.
Okay, you got it right.
Communication in the workplace is usually quite formal. You'll need to be clear and respectful when you're dealing with your colleagues and customers, and it's important to use the right kind of communication for the place where you are working. There are lots of different kinds of workplaces. Some require you to be very formal and use professional language, but other workplaces are more relaxed. You need to tailor your communication to suit where you are.
When dealing with customers and colleagues. A, B, C, and D. And let's see, we've got Nelson. What do you think?
D.
D, okay. Marie, what do you think?
Teacher, the letters are not too clear for me. Can you fix?
So just
I can
got
read them.
A, B, C, and D.
I agree.
Okay.
I also think it's D.
Don't show otherwise use for
All right, so we've got a mix of opinions. Let's get some reasoning. Okay.
Okay.
Who says A? Tell me
Okay.
why. Give me a
A.
reason why.
Don't hate.
Why is A the correct answer?
We say A. No one, I think.
Okay, nobody? All right. I heard somebody say B. C.
C. I see C.
Okay, why, Neffy?
It is important to be very formal
Or
in
maybe
the place.
Okay,
Would be-
also why D?
D, yeah.
D.
Why D also?
Why D?
Oh, yes, change your communication.
You need to.
And your
Need to switch.
communication style to best
Oh, D,
to the
D, D,
situation. Yes.
You
D.
need to switch the environment or work to fit the. No, you need to fit the communication you want to use in order to match like the style.
Okay. Yeah, it's almost word for word what was said in the audio. So let's take a shot. That is correct.
There are a few key types of workplace
That is
communication.
correct.
At work, you'll communicate verbally in person and on the phone or via Zoom, so be clear and try not to waffle. Listen as much as you talk, and pay attention to the person you're speaking to, so that you can check if you've gotten the message across.
How can you tell if your message has gotten across to the listener? A, listen attentively, pay attention to what they're saying. B, ask the listener to pay attention while you're speaking.
Yes.
C, try to waffle while communicating to check understanding. D, communicate the same message over the phone. Does everybody remember that use of waffle?
Waffle. One more time, please.
Well, let's this is why I always wanted to say, look at the
Listen up.
vocabulary.
B or C. B or C.
A. A.
A, yeah, it's A.
A. I think
All
it's
right,
A, no?
let's get some reasoning. Don't just shout out the letter. Let's explain why. We can explain why they're choosing what they're choosing.
To play attention. Ask the listener to pay attention while you are speaking. Try to check. Maybe B.
Why, Neffy?
Because it's opportunity for to try.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Does everybody agree?
Play
The A.
to pay attention while you are speaking.
Okay. Elsa, why A?
Ask you.
It's important pay attention when a person is speaking.
How about I play it one more time?
There are a few key types of workplace communication.
Okay.
At work, you'll communicate verbally in person and on the phone or via Zoom, so be clear and try not to waffle. Listen as much as you talk, and pay attention to the person you're speaking to, so that you can check if you've gotten the message across.
Check.
What do we think?
What your communication to check. Understand.
Adi, you got your hand raising emoji up. What would you like to choose?
Okay, so for me it's A, and they're saying that you want to be able to be sure if you're passing your message across, you need to pay attention to the person you're talking to. So by the way he's reacting to the things you're saying, you're going to be able to know if he's like understanding or not.
Get a response, right? Okay, sounds good. Anyone else? I think that is good reasoning Adi is using. Does anyone I think we should give it a shot with A and then see if another one is there. Okay.
Who is A?
Yes, Neffy, he just argued that it was A. Was that the same one you chose, or did you choose B, Neffy?
I chose B.
Okay. Tell us why you chose B.
B, because have to play attention.
Okay.
We're asking.
No.
I don't know. I don't.
Okay. All right. Let's try A, and then if it's wrong, we'll try B. Here we go. That is correct.
You'll also need to write emails, letters, reports, quotes, and contracts. So work on your spelling and grammar, because errors at work can make you look unprofessional.
Why should you work on your spelling and grammar? And this is kind of like what I went over last week with the peer review of the writing samples. I'll play it again here.
You'll also need to write emails, letters, reports, quotes, and contracts. So work on your spelling and grammar, because errors at work can make you look unprofessional.
Judith.
Yes, to make your writing work look professional.
Yes.
First one, I think that's identical.
I agree.
They also agrees. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
Correct, Judith. Nice work.
Yeah.
Excellent. There we go. And that's the last of these matching questions. Good job. Okay, so next up, I'm going to introduce a new assignment that will be due actually this time next week. There's 4 pieces of information. And this is going to lead us into breakout room. So I'm going to give everybody a study guide right here. I told you it'll involve watching a movie. So you'll have plenty of time. You can watch it with your friends or your family. And there's the link to watch the entire movie. You can add subtitles. You can slow it down as you please. Here is the study guide with lots and lots of new vocabulary words. And I'll introduce the vocabulary words and the pronunciation. And what I'm going to use for this part of class is the plot summary, and it's only 1 sentence. So a summary, you've seen that word before. It's just a description about what this is. So some of you, the text is a little bit small. I'm going to blow it up a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to circle it. I'm just going to circle the summary right here. And I'll ask for a volunteer reader. Any volunteers just to read that 1 sentence?
I can read.
Go for it, Pieta.
A gardener in East LA struggles to keep his son away from gangs and immigration agents while trying to give his son the opportunities he never had.
Very good, very good. So what I'm going to ask you to do right now is write in the chat. I'm going to put a message in the chat. Here it is. After reading the summary of the movie, what do you think this movie is about? Okay. So you want to try to answer in complex sentences, because you might see a few keywords that you're familiar with, but try to answer in complex sentences. There's the summary. I'll make it a little bit bigger for you. And you want to write in the chat. This will be exercise just writing in the chat.
Excuse me, teacher.
Hello, Judith.
Yes, it's a very difficult for me to read it because it's very, very small. I didn't see well.
Did you hear Pieta
The-
reading it out loud? She just read it out loud. Piera, would you read it aloud one more time?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
A gardener in East LA struggles to keep his son away from gangs and immigration agents while trying to give his son the opportunities he never had.
Very good, Pieta. Thank you very much. And I'm going to try to make it even bigger. There you go. Actually, it can't go that big. Okay, there it is. That's as big as I can make it. Double the size. So there it is. All right, now everybody practice writing in the chat. What do you think this movie is about? All right, I see Adi. Very good. And I'm going to write okay, Adi, I got a response to that. Okay, we got Arthur has given one response. There we go. Everybody try your very best. And I'm challenging you to use complex sentences. Thank you, Piera. Thank you, Melson. Thank you, Priscilla. Nice work, Felipe. Abdias. Kurioska. Okay, I'll read a handful of these. One person says, I think it's about immigration. Another person says, someone wants to give their son a better life. Another student says, I think it's about opportunity for immigrants and gangs in LA. Another person says, the movie's about immigrant problems. Another person says, the movie, they are immigrants. Another person says, the movie is about how immigrant struggles to give his son a chance to have a better life than he had. Another person says they fight amongst themselves. So this is a good exercise in looking at perspective. One single sentence can generate a lot of different interpretations. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play the trailer for the movie. The trailer is just small fragments, clips, and then I'm going to send everyone into breakout rooms to discuss what they think the movie is about. Here we go. So I'm going to show the trailer. Here we go. All right, here is the trailer. I'm gonna actually pause here because I'll hit a copyright violation. I'm recording here. This is probably the more important part to listen to over again. Okay. Aspiration.
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 Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
And that one, the P and the R, I'm gonna follow my mouth here. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Very good. Livelihood.
Livelihood.
Livelihood. Exploitation.
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 Wage.
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 Nice, everybody's joining in. Dignity.
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 Integrity.
Integrity.
Very good. Integrity.
Integrity.
Prejudice.
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 Discrimination.
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 Community.
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 All right. Next up, strained.
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 Rebellious.
Rebellion.
Rebellious.
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 Influence.
Hey, teacher.
Influence.
Yes, Adi.
Teacher. Yeah. Some of us are still in the break room by mistake. So Nefi and Abdias and someone else.
Oh, they're in the waiting room?
Yeah. The break room.
Oh, interesting. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Hang on 1 second. Whoops, I thought I closed that breakout room. Thanks for letting me know, Adi. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Okay, they're coming back up. That's why Judith didn't answer.
Yes, maybe
Sorry,
everybody
everybody. I
say-
left you in that breakout room too long. I thought I closed it all. Sorry about that.
I thought you all forget this group.
Sorry, everybody. Anyway, we're just going over pronunciation. When Adi told me that I'd left you in the breakout room, I thought I closed all the rooms and emptied and brought everybody back. When Adi told me, I thought Adi was going to say, "Teacher, can we stop doing the pronunciation now, please? I've had enough." And then he's like, "Hey, you left a bunch of students in the breakout room." I go, "Whoa, wow, yeah, I did. Okay, thank you. Okay." So everybody, this is a study guide. This is vocabulary and a study guide that you use for Monday next week and also this coming Wednesday. So we're just at the end of it, and I recorded pronunciation exercise. How was that extended breakout room? Did everybody have a good conversation?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. Good. Okay, you didn't. Okay, it was all for the best. All right. All right. So I think here we are. We're almost there. Rebellious.
Rebellious.
Rebellious. And that's a tricky one. That L to the S.
Rebellious.
Rebellious. Adjective. Showing desire to
You'll notice right here with all of these definitions, it'll explain how the characters in the movie are related to the vocabulary. Okay. Influence.
Influence.
Very good. Confront.
Confront.
Catalyst.
Catalyst.
Resentment.
Resentment.
Very good. And yep, there we are. So just about 6 more. Desperate.
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 Meager.
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 Legacy.
Legacy.
Toil.
Toil.
Predicament.
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 Last 3 here.
Uprooted.
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 Vulnerable.
Vulnerable. Up.
Okay. All right, everybody. So once you get a handle of these vocabulary words, you're going to see about half of them, about 16 of these, so a little more than half. I think someone is already practicing. I can hear the sound. Someone is already practicing Wednesday's assignment. So, yes, Judith?
Teacher, I can save these all vocabulary in Word version. I can save it.
You can absolutely do that. I'll show you how. So you go up here to File.
Yes.
And then when you go to Download, see all the drop-down menu. There you go.
Oh, okay. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
I will do it.
All right.
Okay.
So here's the prompt for the writing assignment. That'll be due next week. And I'll also give you a link to watch the entire movie. But here's the fun part. Before then, you've got Wednesday's assignment, a game I created just with this vocabulary. You see it right here. A better life, hang on a second, L-I-F-E, life, a better life vocab. Here we go. So when you click on this, go to the instructions, and there's my game. I need one volunteer. I'm going to maneuver I'm going to control the game, but one person has to tell me which way to go. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Who wants to volunteer? Everybody looks so serious. How about Adi? You seem like a go-getter. Okay. Adi, you tell me exactly which way to go. So I open up the link, and then you see the vocabulary exercise. I'm going to make it full screen. All right. So Adi,
Right.
the way this works is it's a maze chase game where you'll see one definition of a word, and you have to figure out which word is the correct answer. Here we go. Okay. I'll read it aloud. Here it comes. The capacity to affect character of others. Okay, Adi, tell me which way to go. It's one of these 4.
You left and down and now right. Hey. This is not what I say.
Answer. Which word is the right answer?
Oh, okay.
Rebellious?
Influence?
Rebellious?
Now we say influence.
Influence.
Influence is the right answer? Are you sure? Are you
Um,
absolutely sure?
Yeah,
80%.
Yes.
Influence.
Yes.
100%.
Correct. Very good. Okay. A fixed regular payment for work.
Wage. Yeah.
Okay. Wage?
Yeah.
Wage.
All right.
Wage.
Oh no. I'm
Now
gonna
it's
get
off.
Regular.
You're in trouble. No, not that way. Okay, that's good. Okay.
correct. Being honest,
Yes,
having
and having
strong
strong
moral
moral principle.
principles.
Integrity.
Down.
Which one is it?
The one
Sacrifice.
below.
Integrity.
Hope,
Integrity.
equity, exploitation. What is it?
Integrity.
I think
Integrity.
Judith keeps saying integrity. What do you think, Adi? Is she right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Integrity.
Okay.
Sacrifice.
There we go. Good job. I recommend doing this together.
Integrity.
More fun that way. Moving from the place of origin.
Origin.
Roots.
Kevin,
Uprooted.
rebellious, uprooted.
Uprooted.
I think
Yes.
one.
You brought it.
Uprooted.
Are you sure, Adi? What do you think?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. How do you pronounce that word?
Uprooted.
Uprooted. Yes.
Uprooted.
Mm-hmm.
Filled with expectation and desire. Filled with expectation and desire.
Oh.
Oh.
It's up.
Okay.
Oh.
Decide. Manager?
Hope.
It's up.
Hope.
Are you sure?
Hi.
Okay, there we go.
Hope.
Meet someone face to face with an argumentative intent.
To confront.
Comfort, yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
There we go.
Comfort.
You guys are pretty good. The ability to recover quickly from struggle.
Resilience.
Resilience.
Yeah, I didn't know how to pronounce it. Resilience.
Yeah.
Resilience.
Resilience.
Resilient, yeah.
Resilient.
Resilience.
Lacking in quantity or quality.
Quality. Lacking. Vital.
I guess it's eager.
Sacrifice.
Major.
Dignity, meager.
Yeah. I don't know the meaning of that word, but it's like
Major.
Aspiration. What is it, everyone? Talk to each other. What is it? Meager. Is that it?
Meager.
Yes, no.
Minger.
Correct.
I didn't know that word.
Minger.
It's a sacrifice.
Expose of being hurt.
Vulnerable.
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 Yeah, vulnerable.
Vulnerable. Okay, let's give it a shot. Uh-oh. I'm going to get killed in a second. Uh-oh.
Sacrifice.
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable. Exposed to the possibility of being hurt.
Vulnerable. Immense of
Necessities.
Wood. Plywood.
Integrity.
Oh no. Oh no.
Exploitation.
Explanation.
Exploitation. Is that it?
Explanation.
Exploitation.
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 Hope.
Let me see.
Livelihood.
Livelihood.
People say exploitation. What is it? Everybody tell me where to go. What do I do?
Exploitation.
Exploitation.
I go to exploitation. Is that the right answer?
No.
No, that is the wrong
Livelihood.
I say
Livelihood.
livelihood. Life. Livelihood.
Let's try
Yes.
livelihood. Uh-oh.
Live. Life.
Uh-oh. Here I go. Here I go. Oh, they're gonna kill me now.
Yeah.
Correct. Livelihood. Okay. Unfair treatment of certain people.
Fire. Treatment.
Which one is it? Which one is it?
Discrimination.
Discrimination.
Okay, everybody seems to agree. Let me try it. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Discrimination.
Discrimination.
Oh no.
Discrimination.
Yes.
Teacher is a good player.
Oh no.
Are a good player, teacher.
Yes.
Okay. No, it's because I got good help from everybody else.
A strong desire to achieve. Perseverance.
Perseverance? Yes, no.
Depends.
Perseverance.
Perseverance.
Yes, perseverance.
And perseverance. Is that the correct answer, everybody? No, everybody. Aspiration.
Also.
Aspiration.
Aspiration. Ah.
Game over.
Good.
Okay. So that's how you play. Okay. So that's it. So when you get your high score, you go to the leaderboard and you can write your name. There you go. Write your name. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'll let you all do that. So that's for Wednesday. Learn the vocabulary, practice, practice, practice. Do it with each other, do it with your family. Everybody practice the vocabulary. Makes it a lot more fun. So that's
Aspiration.
now Friday. It's another InGen assignment. Redesigning retail. Same thing right here for the instructions. You open up, and it's a listening assignment. Here we go. This is from Ad Week. And when you left click here, it goes to the origin of where you got where the listening came from. You read the summary. This is for Friday. Discover how Target is transforming their stores to bring new shoppers. And then make sure you definitely study the vocabulary and plenty to pronounce. So it's a ton of new words for this week. You're familiar with these already. That'll help you. Now, this time next week, let's see, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to I'm going to link the full movie to the writing assignment for next week. Here it is. There's the writing assignment. Forgot to link it a little while ago. Okay. This is the full movie. And for everybody, what I'm going to recommend is this. When you open it up, the movie is 1 hour and 37 minutes. Once you get the story, you understand it, you follow the study guide, I want you to play with the closed captions. So if you find that, so I'm going to stop recording because I'm going to hit a copyright violation here. One moment here.
It's a pass from there.
Okay. Oh. All right. So. All right. So this is These are the next 4 assignments, right? The next 3 assignments right here. This is Fridays right here, August 1st. This is Wednesday. That's the vocabulary exercise we just did. And this is for Monday next week. And I just added the and I just added the assignment. Here we go. Hang on 1 second. I just linked.
Để ra thì vậy hả?
This is, hang on 1 second. Oh, there it is. Okay, we'll link that real quick. All right. So that is linked. Now, the demonstration I wanted to give you right here, I'm going to stop recording.